Okay, it's going.
Cool.
So, hi, I'm Molly. I'm a freshman at Bridgewater, and my major is Family and Consumer Sciences Education.
My name's Maggie, and I'm also a freshman, and I'm a major in psychology.
So, our first question was, how do you recharge or recuperate your energy at the end of a difficult day? And I said that I just sleep through it. I'm literally like the sleepiest person ever, and I will nap all day long and through anything.
That's similar to what I said. I drink a lot of coffee, but it doesn't keep me up. So I'll drink coffee and lay down and watch like TikTok and stuff to get my mind off of things.
Yeah, me too.
So our second question was if you were to thank one person for helping you become the person you are today, who and why? I said I feel like it would be my parents because they push and motivate me to always do my best no matter what it is.
So I said my mom. My mom's like the strongest and most independent woman I know, and she's really shaped me into the person I am by showing me how to be strong, independent, caring, and loving, just like her. So our next question was, what is one memory you treasure? I said that my favorite memory is when I went to California for the second time. I got to see Disneyland, Anaheim, Santa Monica, LA, the Hollywood sign, and we went on Rodeo Drive. It was super pretty, and I'd love to go back someday.
I would say my favorite memory would be like when I found out I got admitted to my top 3 universities I applied to, because I'm the first in my family to go to like a 4-year university. So I think that would be my favorite, most proud memory. Our fourth question was, what would you be doing if you weren't a student right now? I said honestly, I would probably just be spending summers traveling, and throughout like the normal school year, I'd just be working like a full-time job back at home.
Yeah, I feel like I would also be working, but like even if I didn't go to Bridgewater, I feel like I'd still be in some kind of school somewhere, whether it was like a technical school or like a community college. I'd still be doing
Yeah.
something, I think. Our next question was, how do you react to stress? Um, I'm a very emotional person, so my reaction to stress or really anything else is to just cry. Um,
Yeah, for mine, I said usually I would take a moment to cry, but I would after that, I would like step back and just take a break and then come back to it later when I feel like I can take it again.
it's me exactly.
So our sixth question was if you were to start a company from scratch, what values would you build it on? I just did like top 3. I just picked 3 since it can't be like too long. I said I would build it on trust, honesty, and like responsible team members of that company.
Yeah, I felt like this question was kind of hard and a
Mhm.
very weighted question. But I said like kindness, loyalty, and love for mine. So, our next question was, what characteristic do you admire in others? And I said kindness because I love seeing the best in others and I just want the world to be like a happier place overall.
For mine, I just said a top 3 of honesty, kindness, and respect. And our next question was, what kind of impact do you believe you have on people? Personally, I feel like I would have mostly a good impact 'cause I'm usually pretty easygoing when it comes to meeting new people. I don't talk a lot. I just pretty much go with the flow when I meet other people.
I said that I'm a generally optimistic person. I am kind of shy when I first meet somebody, but I love making people laugh and smile. But my friends also say I'm like very much a mom. I'm always prepared for anything, and like I would always have anything that you could need, or like I'll know where to go, know what to get. So our next question was, what superpower would you like to have? And I said teleportation just because I feel like it would be super cool to like pop around the world just like wherever you wanted to go that day.
Yeah, mine's kind of weird. I said I would like to like read minds and just know what people are actually thinking, like, because they could say one thing and they don't even mean that one thing. Just like know what they actually think about something.
Yeah, I get that, but I think I would get my feelings hurt, so
Yeah, me too. For our next question, it said, "What's the most important lesson you've learned in the last year?" I said, I feel like the most important lesson I learned was to kind of live in the moment and not constantly think about if what I'm doing right now is right. Because if it feels right, then do it, is pretty much what I've learned.
Yeah, I feel like my most important lesson that I've learned is to really like be yourself and don't change for others. Also, do what makes you happy because it is your life. You need to live it how you want to.
I like that.
And our last question was, if you ruled the world, what would you do on day one? And this was like a really hard question for me. Um, I said that if I ruled the world, I would address a lot of problems that would take me like more than a day to solve. So, like hunger, racism, sexism, environmental issues. I feel like there's not really too much I could do in like day one of ruling the world.
Yeah, I said, because there's a lot to do if you rule the world, but I said I would give my parents like everything they wanted, like a nice house, all the food, all the necessities they needed for life since they've given me so much. And I just feel like that'd be a great way to pay them back. Because if you rule the world, you're pretty well off money wise.
Yeah, I agree. I'd probably do the same thing. Okay, so that's it. Bye. Thank you.